Hi YouTubers. I got just a couple things I want to talk about today, or right now. First thing you'll notice, I've got my whiteboard back there. I'm thinking about maybe doing some little proofs or something like that, some math if people are interested. If you think you'll be bored to tears, you should write something in the comments saying, no, please don't do that. I don't know. We'll see. Another thing, of course, is I got something in the mail. And yes, it is coming from Beyond Belief Media, care of the Rational Response Squad, and their address. And that is addressed to me. And I've blacked out that. There's their cool little stamps. The guy is Albert Sabin. I don't even know who that is. Was it virologist? Okay. Studies viruses, I guess. And the common buckeye butterfly. So, I'm going to open this thing before your very eyes. And it appears to be the God that wasn't there, or who wasn't there. A film beyond belief. Excellent. Thought-provoking thoughts on the dangers of religion and evolutionary okay, I can read sometimes. With evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins and the web's leading faithless blogger, The Raving Atheist. Okay. And other things. So, that's that. I gave they seem to have sent me a little thing here where it says, thanks for participating in the thing. And, hey, wait a minute. War on Christmas? I did nothing. Wait a second. Wait. I wasn't even appraised of the war on Christmas. I would have joined. Anyway. Or maybe not. I don't know. I mean, Christmas is really a pagan thing anyways, right? I kind of like the irony of Christians pretending as if it's their own. Anyways. Hang out with us? No. Go visit their website. Okay. Well, excellent. So, indeed, they have... So, the Blasphemy challenge is for real. I think there's still a few slots left. I'm not sure they hit 1,000 yet, so... If you want a free DVD... Come out, wherever you are. Come out of the closet. Or you put a mask. A lot of people have been clever and wear masks and stuff. Doesn't matter. Anyways, so that's that. I have a third thing I want to talk about, though. Hang on a second. Oh. A lot of weird noises I'm sure you're hearing right now. Sorry about that. Sorry if I've been a little quiet through the beginning of this video. My microphone is a little bit far away. The third issue is this website called LiveVideo.com. A lot of YouTubers have been sort of defecting over there. I've just opened up an account there. I haven't posted a single video yet, but it does appear to be functionally equivalent. Fast response. Believe it or not, I did some network testing on it. It appears to have at least twice the upload bandwidth that YouTube does. Or I mean, the videos come in at twice the bandwidth. So it's not just that it's a better codec. I mean, it does. The videos do look better there, but it's not just that it's a better codec or something. They are throwing more network at it, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It means it's good in the sense that you get more quality out of it, definitely, no question. But it's bad in that if it scales, if they end up attracting the kind of user base that YouTube does, they will be hit with bandwidth problems essentially twice as quickly as YouTube has been. Um, I'm not sure what I mean. I'm going to take the same position that a lot of the YouTubers here who have defected to uh, live video have taken. That is to open up accounts on both sites and then just try it. Sort of put my finger into both and see what happens. As I said, I haven't posted a single video yet. Um, I'm a little worried also that apparently the way the commenting system works is I think you have to invite friends to be able to comment on your videos. I'm not like for me that isn't going to work if that is the case. And as I said, I haven't even posted a single video, so I don't know if that's the case. With me, unsolicited comments from random people actually I welcome and I think it's very valuable. Even if you're criticizing me, even if you're calling me names, I don't care, right? I mean that actually I consider that a feature of YouTube. Of course, I also consider drop messages a feature of YouTube, unfortunately, and not such a good feature. Um, so, I mean, that's the reason why, obviously, a lot of people have gone to LiveWire, and I've heard Argent 009's email response with Steve Chan, I guess, or whoever it is, and it sounds like all PR BS to me. I really don't think YouTube is see, I think a lot of people are confused. They think that after the Google acquisition that suddenly YouTube would have some influx of cash and that would help it or something. No, that's not the way these things work. Usually when a company is acquired, there's a hiring freeze, and what happens is project milestones get become aligned basically to promises made during the acquisition, and it's usually worse. These transition periods are often very difficult. I believe the YouTube offices are not anywhere near Google's offices. I live down the street from where Google is. YouTube, as far as I understand, is in a completely different city. YouTube doesn't magically get Google employees helping them. Like, Google employs a lot of geniuses. YouTube is stuck with whatever they started with. I don't think Google people aren't going to move to, I think Santa Monica or Santa Barbara is where they are. Just to fix YouTube, right? Also, you have to think about the motivations of people. YouTube has clearly gone extremely corporate, or I mean, they're doing deals with televisions and stations and so on, and it's obvious that so much material here has now come from just television shows. Okay, I mean, you have to think about that. I mean, how much does YouTube actually value, say, our little cabal of atheists here, or whoever else is watching this? I mean, we don't actually do anything for YouTube, right? That's the problem, or at least if they try to map what we're doing to their bottom line. I mean, that's what the whatever multi-billion-dollar acquisition is about. Is now converting them into something which fuels their bottom line. I mean, Google doesn't buy stuff for no reason. Right? So, I mean, one way or another, I'm not sure that but at the same, okay, so there are many scenarios of what could happen here. YouTube could just eventually fix their problems, right? Because ultimately, if even their corporate users get dropped messages, that's not good for them either. So, yeah, the YouTube people may eventually fix their problems, right? In which case, I would much prefer to stay at YouTube, even with half the video quality, because the communities are all here. They've started here, and that momentum is hard. I don't see it easily or quickly transitioning over to something like LiveVideo. On the other hand, if YouTube is just belligerent, you're just completely belligerent, and there are precedents for this in like the Netscape Navigator browser. The primary reason why that failed, why Microsoft was able to kick the crap out of that, was just it became buggier and buggier. This stupid Netscape product, and even as they were adding features to it, it's like I mean, Microsoft's browser was more stable than Netscape. That's amazing that Microsoft can make a more stable product than someone else, right? It's just, anyways, that's just an example. And YouTube, I think, is, I mean, they've been hit by spam and have really put together a really horribly bad solution to it. It's clear that their developers are in over their heads. That's just it. Um, on the other hand, okay, so let's go over to LiveWire. Obviously, they're very new. They haven't been hit by a spam problem. So what will they do about the spam problem? Is it a friends only kind of whitelisting thing? Well, that isn't going to work for me. Um, I mean, I don't know that I would. I don't know what I whitelisting all the people who can talk to me is just no. That's no good. Um, but you know, the other thing is that perhaps one of the reasons why LiveWire or Live Video is working so well is because it has so few users right now, and so it's simply its servers are not overloaded yet. So maybe the real thing is as enough users go over to LiveWire, it'll get overloaded eventually too. So I don't know. You know, as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do the dual account thing. I'm gonna try them both out, and hopefully, the truth will out itself. One of the two will have a future, and one, there isn't a third alternative. I've heard of StickCam before, but it's really contorted. I'm not really. I don't really. So it looks like live video is the alternative of choice, and of course a lot of YouTubers have gone there. So I guess I've said enough about that, and that's all I wanted to talk about for now. So, to be later.